Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know we are back in my old room, but my husband dropped me at my mom's house around 7 this morning because I needed to do some shopping. And now that I'm on like the last few weeks of my pregnancy, that's so crazy me saying the last few weeks, so crazy. I don't like to go to the mall alone because I'm just, normally I could do all of these things on my own, but while being pregnant on like your last, it's a bit scary. So because he has college and work and all that stuff, I had to go with somebody, and everybody else I know has a job besides my mommy. So I was like, we can go to the mall. Just came out of the shower. I am actually on a time crash, so let's do the skincare. I had wheat picks this morning now. I brought my wheat picks with from my home, and then I had it, and then I fell asleep again. I don't know, now in the third trimester it is a struggle to sleep, but I started using the chamomile tea bags, and it's actually helping to a certain extent. Of course I get up in the morning to go to the bathroom like every hour, but that's normal in pregnancy. I was even looking on Amazon the Lemmy gummies, like Kylie Cosmetics, but then I saw not suitable for pregnancy. So I will only start seeing my sleeping patterns next year because the newborn stage, I know about that. This is currently the state of my hair. I did gel it, but I went to the hairdresser last week for Eid, and I colored my hair brown, and the color really did come through. But I am on a 3-month contract with Garnier. So I have another campaign coming through, but I'm doing the same color because I really like brown. Black is just a bit for me right now. Normally I color my hair black, but brown is just the way I want to go now. So I'm just waiting for the color to be delivered. They are normally fast with their stuff. Humans, or the Humans app is so fast with their stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a sleek back. You guys know me and sleek backs are like this. Keeps me together, it keeps me sane. I don't feel like I look like I'm all over the place. Een ding van my, ek kan my kop sleek, né? Oh, I just love a sleek back. Anyways, hi guys, so I'm in Woolies. It's Shakil's nephew's birthday in a couple of days. I did get him a gift. He wanted a Spider-Man suit, but now I'm seeing a lot of Spider-Man stuff here in Woolies, and I'm like, should I get it? Wait, let me show you. And then can I please have the Everone toaster? But
Is this much of a toast?
yeah, I think it's that. But I want to add salmon on top now. But on that, no chili flakes and lemon zest now.
So the lemon is on the side.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine, but no chili flakes. So just the Evo, and if you can just put a little bit of salmon, not too much. I'm pregnant, so just a little.
No.
Just a little. Yes, and then can I have a mojito, please? Thank you so much.
Can I bring the drinks now?
Yes, you may.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. But baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you right in my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can change.
Brekkie was to die for. Guys, you know what? I'm obsessed with bootlegger. Like for real, for real. My mommy took me there like a week ago, and I went back this week. I promise I'm gonna try to be more consistent here, but I'm in Pep stores now. They are new and refurbishing the Norwalk, and I'm actually going crazy. The newborn stuff is insane. We have 2 new babies coming this year. So yeah, so my Baba needs a few caps, and we went to look at Woolworths, at Pick and Pay clothing, but they don't have the thick ones. And on my gender reveal, Shakil's friend brought of these, and we need more. So there's a white one like this, and then there's a pink one also. I want to get a blue one for the other baba that's also coming this year. So let's see if we can find a blue one.
Break it down, back it up, fuck it up.
So we are at Ackerman's. Grandma is buying the last of the stuff for my baby. She's just I almost already did the proper nesting, like at the beginning already, probably when I was 3 months. I did the proper nesting, 3 or 4 months. So I don't need to pack anything, like her clothes are fine, it's in the cupboards. I mean, she has her own chest of drawers, you guys saw already and stuff. But we're just buying the last things that we're gonna need for the hospital and whatever. And I think because I'm by my mommy today and I want to experience packing the hospital bag, because all her stuff is at my house, I still have to bring it all there closer to the time to where I stay. So I want to help her with that, and my mom is going to pack my hospital bag also. Like, I am so blessed. Like, I have no worries, no stress. Like, alhamdulillah for my mommy, she has been on this journey with me. Like, my family and his family, we are so grateful. Like, we are so blessed. But yeah, I also got this blue drink from Vida. It's not actually liquor. It tastes I was excited because there's no Red Bull in and it's kind of hydrating, but I'm not enjoying it. It's okay, but it's not liquor.
Break it down, back it up, fuck 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 it up.
We are finally back home. That was quite a mission, and I'm not that tired. Usually when I go out or when I'm walking in the morning and stuff like that, I am so overstimulated, my legs is sore, I need to take a nap, but I feel quite okay. I was at Vida and I was like breathing heavily, man, and the guy was like, why are you breathing so heavy? You're not even big. Like, I'm not even like massive, like pregnant. And I'm like, how far do you think I am? And he's like, 5 months. And I'm like, so I told him how far I am, and he's like, so why is it so small? And I was like, yo, I need you guys to know that just because I don't look like a whale, or I don't look big like how you're supposed to look. I don't know why these are supposed to, and we all have different bodies, and the way you carry is because of your body type, and we all are different. I was explaining to him that not everybody carries the same, but regardless if you're big or small, you still feel the pressure. I might be carrying to my back. Like, Gani will tell me I'm carrying to the back, or I say for my, jou kind is in jou holen. Like, he will tell me that because like I'm not big, even though like I am 4. Anyways, before I show you guys what we got at the mall, let's do a Shein haul. This is just pajamas, so we're gonna get into it real quick and fast because I still have to post it on TikTok so that it can be out of the way. So let's get into it. Top, the matching long pants. Then we got a satin striped shirt. I got shirts for breastfeeding vibes. Got the matching pants. Then we have a shorts. I feel like everything is bows. Am I like in my bow era? What the hell? And then we have a shirt. Also, everything is pink. And we got another shorts. This is cherries. These are so cute. Everything is literally so color coordinated. Like, it's pink. How cute. This is super cute. Oh, pants. Silk. And this has bears on it. Spaghetti straps. But it's not gonna fit now. So, and this is like a nightie. Also for breastfeeding. I took everything like in that sense. The silk brookie shirt. I think that's it for the Shein haul. I'm gonna pack all of these things away and I'll see you guys later. So guys, I rested after I did the Shein video. My mom and I are on our way for a massage. I booked it just before I got home because I was like, my body needs it, and Naomi was like, she also needs one, so then we booked the massage. But this is my outfit. Sorry about the noise, but I just finished with the massage. You can literally see I'm in the room. She took out my pom-poms. Yo, that massage was done for me. She gave my face smile on the body. Yo, it was so lekker. Now I'm making the one to cook. I'm with my husband some chicken pasta. Your leg massage was so lekker. Ik haat koes maken. I hate making food, but anyways, so I used olive oil and some garlic, the Robertson spray and grill, and classic barbecue blend herbs and spices. And Shaquille loves paprika. I don't know, this is smoked paprika. And I just added a little with the peppercorns because I just like the taste of pepper. Now we're just waiting for the spaghetti to be finished, and then we're gonna make the white sauce. And then, yeah, once the food is done, I'm gonna go and get in a shower because there's oil on my body. I can still feel it. And I'm only making food because, like, I mean, once in a while wouldn't hurt for me to make my husband food, no? Ik moet leer nie. I just got out of the shower. I don't know when last I showered here from my mommy's house, but it was so lekker also. I put on one of my new PJs from Shein that actually fit. My husband is still working, so I decided I'm gonna shower, so when I get home I can just get into bed. I'm already clean and everything. The pasta, I tasted it, it is so delicious. I'm gonna show you guys how creamy it is before I end this video off. I am sorry, I know this video is short, but it is not a eating video without a little bit of motivation. I was not able to give you guys some at the beginning of the video as I normally do, so I decided I'm gonna leave it for the last segment of the video. And I just wanted to leave you guys with some encouragement that I needed a couple of years ago. And I want to say, speak positively to yourself, okay? I wasn't always as confident as I am now. I always thought the worst about myself. I always thought, like, I'm so ugly, my hair is so horrible, I don't have a nice body. I was always insecure about my breasts, no? Because, like, I had small breasts. Like, all the other girls in my grades and stuff like that, like, they were wearing bras, man, like lekker bras, and I was still wearing, like, sports bras and stuff like that. So, not insecure, but just like, why was I not, you know, on their level? And I feel like I was always slow. I was always a slow developer. Also got my periods late. I was a slow developer in a lot of things. When it comes to me comparing myself to the girls who was at my age level, grade level, you know what I mean? So I struggled a lot with self-esteem. But a lot of my confidence stems from where I come from also. I cannot preach confidence or self-esteem improvement to people that have been torn down their entire life, and I'm not trying to do that, but change starts with you, you know. I can never speak for anybody's struggle. I don't know what you went through, I don't know what your journey is, but at the end of the day, you come to a point in your life where you need to make a decision for you, okay? It's either you're gonna sink or you're gonna swim. I remember reading a quote where, like, life is so cruel, like, you need to wear a helmet, like, nobody is gonna be here to save you. Like, as much as I feel like my mom's here to save me, my husband's here to save me, like, at the end of the day, it's just you, you know? And you need to think, are you gonna sink or are you gonna swim when things get hard or when your head is above water? What are you gonna do? Just here to say that, speak positively to yourself. Whether you don't believe it at the beginning, that's okay. Nobody did. Nobody just looked in the mirror and said, you are beautiful, and you felt like you were beautiful. It took time, it took adjustment, okay? Do things that make you feel beautiful. You don't have to explain yourself to nobody. You don't need to explain anything to anybody. It's between you and you. It's a journey between you and you, literally. And I'm saying that I was never always confident because I'm sure there's some people that's behind the screen that's probably thinking, I think that my life is perfect. I don't. But I have worked so hard for this. Here are my chacha bingos for me tea loop. But I've worked so hard on myself that external factors like you guys can't affect what's actually beneath the surface. That's how hard I've worked. Not saying that your words don't hurt, not saying your actions don't hurt. Everything hurts. We all are human, okay? But at the end of the day, it is my choice what I allow to get in here and what to get in here. What are you gonna do when that happens? It's been difficult for me too, okay? I've been let down by people that I thought were gonna be on my side forever, as they're supposed to. But unfortunately, life happened and they're not here. But what is important is those who stayed, those who remained, those that saw you at your worst and still chose you. But at the end of the day, you can fixate about that all you want and say, I'm so grateful, I'm so blessed for the people that I have in my life. But are you grateful for you? Like, are you okay with you? Are you blessed to be you? Are you comfortable in your skin? So let's try to move away from pouring into everybody else's cup and then neglecting ours. Because I'm a type of person, I'm a people pleaser, no? To like a point where like if I know like I love you down and you need a favor from me, I will say yes. And even on the time when I mean it no, like when I really can't, I feel bad. Why do I feel bad? Why do I feel bad? Sometimes it's okay to be selfish. Sometimes it's okay to say no. And sometimes it is important that you say no because that no will determine where that relationship lies. Okay? I've had people in my life that I've always been a yes man to. Like, whenever you need me, yes, I'm there. I cancel my own plans so that I can be there for you and whatever you need. But when times were tough for me, when I needed nobody, hello? No one's here. No one is here. And having a child and becoming a wife has taught me that nobody's here. I have my friends and I can count them on my hand, like literally on my one hand. I have my friends that I can say they will be here now. Probably if I say they will be here now, maybe 2 or 3. But I mean, I have friends that I can count on my hands. But like the person that has been supporting me the most is my mom. And I know that we're not all fortunate enough to say like my mom or brother. But like all I'm trying to say is that make sure that the person that you look at in the mirror, you are happy with that person. You are happy with you. So that when you walk in the street and people call you ugly and they call you all the names because julle weet hoe cruel kan mense wees. When you come home, you come into a place of safety, whether it's just you at home, or your child, or your husband, or your mom, or your grandma. You come home to a place that you know people love you. Nobody out there can ever get you. And if you never grew up like that, make sure that the home that you create for your family is one like that. And I'm gonna leave you guys with that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Pray for my consistency because I need it. Bye.